blue. Good afternoon. X-Ray Ed here with another edition, this time a Christmas time edition of X-Ray Education. This will probably be our last video of the season because we're all getting ready to leave for Christmas break, and actually my students have already taken their final exam, so they're out the door. Everybody did really well this time. We were really pleased. Everybody seemed to be happy, and they were so happy that they gave me a present. I'm supposed to wait until Christmas to open it, but my curiosity is just killing me. I have to know what's in here. So I thought that I would share it with everybody out there in radiography world. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's a brand new DR imaging plate. Wow. Oh, I've been wanting one of these, but I didn't have the budget for it, so I guess the students must have, pooled their resources, and oh wow, this is nice. Whoa, oh, whoa! I'll be back. Well, that was unfortunate. Luckily, the students had the foresight to spring for the additional $10 a day extra insurance coverage. So, and luckily there's a dealership right here in town that was able to supply me with a brand new plate. Okay, fantastic. Now this time I'm going to be way more careful because I really want to test this thing out and see what it can do. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to just put it right in here. And, okay, oh. I'll be back. Okay, this time I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to leave this thing right here until I'm exactly ready to use it. Okay, that way it'll totally be protected. Okay, so let's get a phantom on here. All right, now I'm going to go get the plate off that chair. Well, darn, that didn't work out either. Well, I'm back, and this time I'm going to be more careful. This is the last DR plate in town. They're going to order some more. May not be in for a few days, especially given that it's the holiday season. But this time I can't miss. What I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate for you how to properly perform weight-bearing foot x-rays using a DR plate. Alright, so I'm going to be really careful with my DR plate this time. I'm going to bring the tube on over. Here we go. Collimated field. Alright, now all I got to do is position my foot on the plate, and we should be good to go for a nice weight-bearing foot x-ray. Oh no. Man, come on. Well, I have to apologize. I was going to demonstrate some DR imaging using my brand new plate, but it looks like that's not going to happen now. Okay, so what did we learn? Well, be careful when you're handling a DR plate. Try not to drop it. Remember, it's made out of glass. When you're putting it in the upright bucky, be extra careful. Don't drop it. Remember, it's made out of glass. Probably not a good idea to prop the DR plate on a chair, especially if you're going to go off and leave it unattended. You never know when that thing's going to slip down and fall out of the chair and break. Oh, and we also figured out probably not a good idea to do weight-bearing x-rays on a DR plate. It turns out that that glass doesn't really flex as much as we originally thought it would, and oops, there went another plate. So, I guess our lesson for today, be really careful with those DR plates. Don't let them hit the ground. Don't put them in a precarious position where they may or may not fall off of a table. Don't put a plate under a too big patient. Don't let a patient stand on the plate. I know some of these things are weight bearing rated, but still be careful. And probably the most important thing, be extremely careful if you're putting a DR plate into an upright chest stand. This is when you are most likely to lose your grip on that plate, and from the chest stand down to the floor is a good 3 to 5 foot drop. That plate is almost certain to bust. All right, well, we learned some stuff the hard way. Okay, now, I've got it on good authority that we're going to get a replacement DR plate by the middle of January. So when we come back in the spring, we should have our equipment good to go. We'll do our DR imaging then. Until then, I wish I had a Santa hat, but I don't. I'll wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and let's cross our fingers that 2022 is much better than 2021. All right, take care, Merry Christmas, and happy X-ray.